Folks, I'm Ryan7, and today's day 35 of reading every single DC comic ever released. This is an 18-year journey, and today is day 35, so let's get with it, alright? I'm reading 10 comics a day. Starting today, we have Smash Comics number 14. Not much happens here, as always. We move on to Whiz Comics number 8, where we see some Shazam stuff, right? A woman and an elephant are sucked underwater by a weird current. Captain Marvel investigates and discovers a scheme to capture people using currents, but it's never explained why they're capturing people. They're just kind of doing it for fun. Captain Marvel stops Dr. Death and Professor Skull, who are the villains of this comic. And it's still never explained why they're stealing people using the current. We move on to Action Comics number 29, where we have Superman. So people who pay for this specific life insurance type, called Fullerton Life Insurance, always end up dying. Clark and Lois decide to investigate and discover Fullerton doesn't know about this. Fullerton is the owner of the life insurance, which is called Fullerton Life Insurance. So it turns out some random guy and the politician are behind it. They murder the people who take the life insurance so that they can make money off it. Adventure Comics number 55, not much happens. All American Comics number 19 is another corrupt insurance plot. It's a very similar plot. It follows a corrupt insurance that gives people life insurance and then kills them to collect the cash. But this time, instead of being some random guys who just want to make money, it's a gangster who owns like a casino and does it to the people who are in debt from the casino. And Green Lantern saves the day. The Atom is introduced. This is the first appearance of the Atom. So the Atom is this short guy named Al who's bullied a lot for his shortness. He gives a homeless guy some money, and the homeless guy decides to train him to be an athlete. So a year later, they move back to the city after a year of training. Al discovers he's a lot stronger than they expected. Like, he rips a doorknob off its hinges, he throws a guy, and then Al saves his ex from a kidnapping and leaves his identity a secret. Blue Beetle number 4, nothing interesting there. Crack Comics number 6, nothing interesting there. Detective Comics number 44. This one was interesting, okay? Batman finds Batman and Robin find this weird guy, alright? He's called Dr. Marco. He's a creepy scientist. He says he's discovered a way to access the fourth dimension, which is a little confusing, timeline-wise, canon-wise, because Slam Bradley already discovered the fourth dimension, which is like time and moving through time. But in this comic, the fourth dimension is just an actual different universe. It's not like a dimension in 1, 2, 3, 4 at all. It's just a different universe. But they follow Dr. Marco into the different universe, Batman and Robin, and they end up discovering it's a land of giants and small, short people, dwarves, midgets. The giants are evil, and the short people are nice. And the short people are called, like, the small people. I think they're just called the small people. Batman and Robin save the day, they defeat the giants, blah, blah, blah. Turns out, there's no fourth dimension, there's no Dr. Marco. And this all took place in Robin's dream. Yeah, this is one of those, it was all a dream stories. And those suck. And this sucks. And it made me so mad when I read that. It fucking pissed me off. Because I actually really enjoyed this one. Other than that, this one was really fun. There was a lot of fun in this. Like when Robin had to fight a cat. When they got captured by the giants. The fight scene between Batman and Robin and the giants was really good. Probably my favorite fight scene in a 1940s Batman comic so far. But it's all a dream, so nothing you can do, I guess. Whatever. We move on to Feature Comics number 37. Nothing happens here. Flash Comics number 10. And in the Flash portion of this, we see some guy that wants to become the superintendent of the schools to steal their money. Flash kidnaps the bad guy and shows him poor people, which ends up saving the day, and that one kind of sucked. So, those are my 10 comics for the day. I'll read another 10 tomorrow. Today's a shorter video because I'm just really pissed off about that Batman one. It was so good, and then they just threw the fucking dreaming stuff in there. Oh well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.